So far, we've talked about goals. We went through the workbook and built out what are your goals for the coming year. We got clarity around the 3 M's: market, message, media. We know who we're talking to. We know what we should say to them. And now we know how we're going to say it. We made sure that our website is optimized for conversion, which is the big piece here. And as an aside, look at Craigslist and look at Plenty of Fish if that's still a website. These ugly websites are built for conversion. So it's not always just the prettiest wins. Definitely needs to be optimized specifically to convert those leads. And then set up tracking to make sure that the things you're doing are working, or if they're not working, that you can divert that marketing budget to something that is working. But without the tracking, you don't know if it's working or not. Let's talk about some takeaways, some good things. I love the conversion stuff. I think that's a huge one. And then having a specific person, an avatar or persona, sometimes we call it that, having a specific person to talk to can really help in dialing in your ads, your copy on your website, everything you do. That's a big one. Yeah, good. All right. So as I mentioned in the past, our digital dominance method is 12 different things that you can do, 12 different levers that you can start to pull on your website. I highly recommend, I absolutely demand that you start with number one, and that's the website. Your website has to be 100%. And assuming that you have a great website, what else can you do? Okay, there's all these things. What else should I work on in the next quarter or this year? If you can't do them all, I recommend you start with content. So building more content on your site to make your site more robust, that every time Google comes to index your site, it's bigger and it has more content. Now, one trick that a lot of people fall into is they think they just have to go change their homepage every 30 days. That's not it. It needs to be growing bigger and bigger and bigger. And that's where blogging and products and all those kinds of things come into the mix, where it's consistently getting bigger, consistently adding more value to the visitors. And it's solving problems that they're having. So content is huge. The other big thing that I'd highly recommend you to do is optimize your Google business profile, google.com/business. Make sure to claim your listing there. And I've done training specifically on how to do all this and how to optimize your Google business profile, including getting those reviews. All of these things need to be mixed in. The other picture there with all the crazy arrows is something called citations. Getting more citations online, more mentions of your business is going to help you as well. Get those reviews, get those citations.